Sorry, I can't do the whole YouTube intro where people walk in and then sit down. It's like, "Hey guys, what's up? How's it going?" Anyway, hello. It's been a while, and I figured that it's high time that I should update you on where I've been. I want to keep this relatively brief. I don't want to have this go on for too long, so I'm going to just try and get into it right away. I stopped streaming and stopped uploading very suddenly in around I want to say February, but the events that I'm about to tell you about kind of took place in like mid-January. So in about mid-January, I fell into a very, very, very deep depression, and it was not a light thing at all. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm going to give it to you as bluntly and as straightforward as I can. It really sucked. I had some suicidal ideation because the overwhelming amount of sadness and anxiety and lack of motivation was so overwhelming that I really felt like not being alive would be easier than feeling every one of those emotions every day. It was really hard. So that started back in January, and I'm sure as a lot of you who are watching on YouTube noticed, there was a pretty significant amount of time between the 24th and the 25th episode of the Terraria series, and that was around when I really started to feel this lack of motivation. It was just really hard to get out of bed in the morning. Things were significantly harder to do, and that's the reason that I took such a long time to get that last video done. Now, regarding the Terraria series, I know that I put out kind of a teaser saying hey, we're doing Calamity. Sorry, I kind of blue-balled you there. My bad. It's still happening, but just not as soon as I expected, obviously, because my brain chemicals got fucked. I don't mean to depression is a very real thing, and I don't mean to laugh it off, but I'm just trying to keep somewhat of a positive attitude because I'm doing better now, and I'll go into more detail about why I'm doing better, the things that I've done to make large strides on that front. But yeah, I'm just trying to, it's a very serious thing, but I'm just keeping a positive attitude because I don't want you guys to be too worried either. I'm doing good. I'm okay. So, like I was saying, things got pretty rough, and so I talked to my therapist about it, and I said, "Hey, this is how I'm feeling. This is what I want to do to myself. I would rather not be alive than feel these feelings every day." To which he said, "I'm extremely concerned for you. I'm worried for your safety, and I would like you to tell your parents about this so that you can get the ball rolling on making a plan." And that's exactly what I did. I told my parents, and it went really, really well. I don't know why I was shocked. They're my parents, and they support me so much, but I just really had it inside of me. It was so hard to tell them. It was so hard to open up about it, and I really couldn't explain to you why it was. It just felt like I couldn't really open up to anyone. I felt very isolated. I felt very alone in my feelings, and so I had a tough time opening up about it. But they helped get the ball rolling in terms of what I was going to do to move forward with my mental health and how I can better it. And so as of right now, I am seeing a psychiatrist, which is extremely helpful. It's really great having this person to talk to that will actively tell me what they want out of me in terms of exercises to better my mental health and to practice so that I can just feel better in terms of my mental. It's really done a lot of wonders. And the other thing is that I have been taking antidepressants. I know that a lot of people, when they hear antidepressants, it's very it's kind of iffy. Not everybody's super into them. And personally, this is my first time ever taking anything like them, so I was definitely a little bit hesitant going into it. But honestly, it has been fantastic. I've been on these antidepressants for like I would say a little over a month now, and the change that they've made for my life and how I'm feeling is drastic. I went from feeling very isolated and locking myself in my room and just not doing any of the things that I used to enjoy to, within the past month, doing a whole bunch of the things that I enjoy again, trying out new hobbies and exploring them with significantly greater depth, and it's been amazing. I've felt really good about myself, better than I have for the past while. I would say maybe even like 6 years. It's been really nice to feel like I'm in such a good spot again. Now, that being said, I do want to come back to this, which is content creation, which is YouTube, streaming, that sort of stuff. I know that I kind of took a very sudden drop off the face of the earth in terms of that. I just kind of stopped streaming one day and stopped uploading, so my bad. I'll see what I can do on that front. But like I said, it's been a battle, and I have been winning, which is really nice. I can feel the progress, and I can feel myself getting a lot better, which is really nice, and I am very proud of myself on that front. I think that was something that, like, saying that is weird out loud, because feeling proud of myself is not something that I would ever think of to tell myself for I don't even know how long. Like, that's not something that I would ever think of me saying to myself, but this was such a big step, and I feel like I'm in such a good place that I am proud of myself. But yeah, like I said, it's been one huge battle, and I'm winning. But with winning, you know, it's still, there's still plenty of steps to be made. And coming back to content creation is one of those things where it's like, I have not quite planned out how I want to return or when I want to return. As of right now, my plate is pretty full. Obviously, now that I'm feeling a little more motivated and less depressed, obviously, I've been going to classes. I've been taking up more hobbies. Work has been great. There's been a lot that's really been going well for me. And so a lot of my time has been taken up. So I can't make any promises in terms of exactly when I will be returning, or if I will be returning very consistently, but I do know that I would like to come back to doing this for you guys, and not even just for you guys, but for me, because this is, like, genuinely, I love streaming, and I love interacting with you guys, and I love making videos. Doing the Terraria series with Malcolm and just like a few other random videos sprinkled in was so fun, seeing a lot of your guys' feedback, seeing the amount of views that it got, seeing it was one of those things where I was like, wow, I did not expect, like, kind of this small personal project to pop off. And I know it didn't really, like, pop off, but it was pretty significant to me. It was one of those weird things where it was like, oh, you know, this video got 1,000 views. Like, it's just me and, you know, my buddy playing some Terraria and being goofs, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know. It was really cool. But yeah, I do want to come back. So there will be more word on that later. My Discord is in the link below. So if you want to join my Discord, you're more than welcome to. You're always welcome to ping me or just like say like, hey, what's up? You'll also just get notifications there as well for when I do plan on coming back or streaming again or uploading, that sort of thing. So you'll be the first to know if you join down there, or not, because maybe you don't care, but that's okay. But yeah, I just felt like it was time to update you guys on where I've been and what's been going on. So that is where I've been. Oh, and at the beginning of this video, I'll put like a timestamp and be like, hey, go to this timestamp if you want the TLDR. So here's the TLDR. It's basically, since January, I was feeling sad. All my brain chemicals were fricked up, and I was very depressed. And so I stopped doing all the things that I enjoyed. But now I'm on antidepressants. I feel a lot better. And so maybe I'm coming back to content creation. Not entirely sure. Still kind of figuring some details out. But yeah. Anyway, that's kind of all I wanted to say on that front. I just wanted to give you guys the update on what's going on. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for all the support, and a lot of the people that did kind of reach out to me. I had a few people be like, hey, like, is everything okay? I know that you're not streaming as much anymore, and I really do appreciate that. I feel a lot better now. Things really just haven't, things feel really great right now, and so I'm looking forward to what the future holds. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the near future. But yeah, for now, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.